Hello, how is everyone doing? It is your fallen angel back with another video. Today we are going over reading the thoughts of others and getting into their heads. Now before we begin, we reiterate this many times on many topics and many occasions on this channel. We say it over and over. Thoughts are very important. These thoughts you have, it's essential to control your thoughts because we understand thoughts begin as thoughts. Emotions follow these thoughts. When thoughts and emotions get intertwined, this gets reflected not only on the astral plane, but on the physical plane as well. This is what we know as manifestation. So without further ado, we shall begin. To begin, we want to get into a trance. If you have difficulty knowing how to get into a trance, or if you just need more information, that information is also on this channel. Feel free to check that out as well. But for a short description on how to do so, entering a trance will just require you to enter an alpha state. You want to be quite relaxed, but not so relaxed that you fall asleep like a deep data state. You want to remain in this alpha state, so your right hemisphere brain is open to suggestion. Part 2. We want to invoke the element of ether in Akasha, or other known as quintessence. Ether is the element of the unknown. It's a space element. It's a space-time element. We want to invoke this. On this channel, we also explain to you how to invoke all the other 4 elements. The will of fire, the emotional water, the conscious air, and the thing that holds all them together like the glue, the earth. And then the one beyond it, the one that can't be seen, is what we invoke now, ether. Concentrate on the spirit of the person you wish to read. Just tune in and the spirit should appear to you. I have found in this exercise, the spirit is the light body of the soul, and in my experience, it was just the shape of the individual, like the auric energy field filled with light. This is different from the astral body that mirrors the physical body, with the distinct head, eyes, features, and so forth. The spirit is only a body of light, and in some individuals, it is darker. This has been my own personal experience with this technique and should only be used as a guide. So the spirit being a body of light, we recognize that some people have brighter lights than others. This is due to temperament. This is due to the aura field. This is due to how they perceive within this cosmos. Some people have a darker light of aura because this is their viewpoint. This is their perspective. This is because they haven't cleaned their auras. They haven't cleaned their chakras. They have yet to cleanse those. Therefore, some people might have a darker light. Consistent power meditation alone will sensitize you to where you can pick up on the thoughts and the emotions of others much easier. So guys, we have to be conscious of what we think and what we feel, because like it's being said, it will be spread out into the astral and also into the physical. So when these thoughts and emotions are picked up, you can feel how other people think and how they feel without ever having to have a conversation about. I have found these with strong minds, people born with a strong Scorpio emphasis, or those who meditate consistently, and also those who practice martial arts and yoga. These people have stronger souls, and their thoughts and feelings have much more easily sensed and read by those of us who are more sensitized. So, people who practice martial arts and people that practice yoga or have a strong Scorpio essence, they can feel and have stronger souls, right? You can read these without having to ever have a conversation. You could sense it, you can feel it, right? This is all about the feeling within the auric field. I will also tell you, learn to control your thoughts and emotions. Know for certain that if you meditate consistently, perform meditations, astral projections, and such, your thoughts are stronger, as are your emotions. This is why they tell you guys, your thoughts and emotions will lead you to where you go. How you feel will be a detriment as to what will be reflected in your cosmos. This is why they want to keep you in fear. They want to keep you scared. Because if you were happy, joyful, blissful, imagine what you can accomplish and create in this cosmos. This is why I tell you to be very conscious on what you're thinking, what you're perceiving, and your cognitive impact is always, always awake. The subconscious mind never sleeps. Therefore, it is essential to be weary of how you think, weary of how you feel, because all of these will be projected not only in the astral plane, but in the physical plane as well. Anyone who is a bit more sensitive will be able to pick up on them. To counter this, just clear your mind, as with void meditation. This also does not include people in your immediate environment, but even those at distance. If you are thinking of them in any way, or even anything that is related to them, like a situation, etc., know this. Always learn to quiet your mind and to control it. This also includes if you are in any situation where you do not wish to be noticed. Thoughts, especially those who have stronger souls, give off energy. If you want to be a ninja, if you want to be someone that can walk through space, time, space, physical space, it is essential that you control your thoughts. You are mindful of how you use your mind and control it. Quiet it down. Quiet down any negative thoughts. Quiet down any perceptions you have of others. Quiet it down. Be in full control. Because if you're not, your thoughts will be fed to your emotions, and these will be fed to the hounds of what we know as manifestation. With that being said, guys, this has been reading the thoughts of others and getting into their heads. Feel free to like and subscribe. Also leave a comment down below. Check us out on Patreon, Rumble, Twitter, Instagram, things of that nature. This has been your fallen angel, and I am out.